Hello, beautiful beings out there. My name is Bianca, and thank you for joining me in this video where I'm going to be talking about how we can work with the goddesses to awaken the divine feminine essence that is and lives within us. So I'm very passionate about this topic. I've devoted my life to a mystery school where we really go deep with 7 different goddess archetypes, all for the effort to unlock and awaken this divine feminine energy that lives within us and is so loudly being summoned to awaken on our planet right now. We are, as many of you know, living through a massive paradigm shift of living rather from the head into the heart, a shift from the head to the heart. And the divine feminine path road is the path of the heart. It's the path of the rose being a symbol and tool that we can work with these days to help us on our spiritual path. And so today I'd like to talk more specifically about the goddess Hathor, this Egyptian goddess of love and beauty and nourishment and being also mother. She really kind of floats in between the maiden and the mother archetype. She is always depicted as this beautiful cow goddess. She has horns coming up, sometimes with a solar disc in between the horns, and then has these cow ears and a beautiful woman's body, sometimes also depicted fully as a cow. And yes, I absolutely love Hathor because to me she's really here to send a message of and transmit to us what it looks like, and that there is the possibility of living as a divine being here in a human form on earth, that we are spirit and form. And she really is an example of how we can be a fully embodied spiritual being. And one of the core kind of concepts is this idea of living in our mastery. And I like to use these words interchangeably: mastery, priestess, the shaman, he who knows, she who knows herself deep within and also knows her path of navigating the outer world. So, you know, on the hero's journey, the heroine's journey, there's this moment of leaving the normal world, this mundane world where, you know, we were born into, to then go into and dive into a spiritual journey. And the spiritual journey has all sorts of tests and tribulations and initiations, but then eventually we've learned many lessons, and then the whole aim of it is to come back into this physical realm, because we are physical beings living in 3D, to come back into this physical realm and be fully embodied spiritual beings, mastered in our inner world and outer world, as Joseph Campbell always says. The final step of the hero's monomyth, the hero's journey, these 17 steps of the journey that all heroes go through, as kind of calculated and mapped from Joseph Campbell. The final step is to be then the master of both worlds, both your inside and your outside world. And that's also what Hathor, the goddess Hathor, shares with us. She's like, how do we be masterful in our life? How can we walk this earth plane anchored in the knowledge of the I am of who we are, yet also tread gracefully on this earth planet in our authentic expression? So if you're listening to them and be like, oh, I wish I was there, don't worry, it's a journey. This beautiful spiritual life journey is a process, and wherever you are is perfect. And the reason why we work with the goddess Hathor, at least myself, and in the Mystery School of the Rose, which is a 7-month initiatory journey that I take ladies on to fully integrate all these beautiful qualities of the divine feminine, these goddesses. The reason why we work with her is to support us in unlocking this mastery, unlocking what we came here to do and be, and how to serve. What is our service in this lifetime? Knowing who we are is knowing who we are, what we are, and how we're serving in this life. We're here to be in service. We're here to be creators. And so working with the archetype of Hathor helps us really connect to that gold that lives within us, that is here and meant to be shared with the rest of the world, so that together, when we all contribute our gold, we can build these beautiful golden cities. That is exactly what's happening right now as we are transitioning into this new yuga, into this new moment in time where there's a massive awakening happening, and those light workers, those light leaders, those divine priestesses and priests are being called and summoned forward to be leaders in the way they walk their life, embodying their spiritual essence, being in and of integrity in their life, and creating from a place of the heart center. So Hathor helps us with all those things. So you're probably wondering, Hathor, this is a great concept, great idea. Okay, maybe you want to research Hathor a little bit and just see images of her. You can go onto my Instagram, I am Bianca Kempe, and see some beautiful images, or even on my website, Mystery School of the Rose, some beautiful images of Hathor. Also, on Mystery School of the Rose, you can find a little mini series that I offer, which takes you through a journey with all the 7 goddesses, and a mini journey just to meet them, an introduction to them. And there's images and transmissions from Hathor. You're like, okay, so what now? What now if I meet her? I can see pictures, I can hear things, but like, how can I work with her to unlock these qualities of the divine feminine within me? So, how do you do that? Well, I've been talking really quickly, and that is, yes, really wonderful. But how to deeply connect to the essence of Hathor and thereby then unlock the essence of the divine feminine is by truly having an embodied experience of her, inviting the blueprint, the energetic frequency code that Hathor is into our system, and are letting it be received from a place of stillness, and letting really the alchemy of our prayer and intention to invite Hathor in do the magic. And we're inviting in these qualities of strength, embodied leadership, integrity, yielding and anchoring a heaven on earth. So to fully receive these codes and unlock it, the pace, as you see, my talking has changed. The pace needs to shift. And I'll invite you all just to close your eyes. And we won't go into a full kind of transmission right now, but I just want to let you receive how one of the ways we can actually invite this goddess into our life and being, other than, just receiving the transmission through a photo or an audio. So if you're just closing your eyes, I want you to start to breathe into your whole beautiful body temple, into the bottom of your belly, into the top of your chest, and then through the mouth, just exhaling everything out. Hey. Keep your eyes closed and just do a couple more beautiful cycles of breath. And let your hands rest on your knees or on your lap with the palms open. Dear divine goddess Hathor, she of beauty, she of love, she who shows us how to care, she who shows us how to walk in our skilled mastery, knowing fully who we are, what we are, and our service. Dear goddess Hathor, I invite you in now. And perhaps you feel the presence through our intention of invoking this beautiful divine master. May we be open to your transmission and your message. May we be open to release any beliefs, patterns, blind spots, densities within us that perhaps are keeping us from seeing clearly. We invite your golden hand in to support the removal of that. And take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale through the mouth. Thank you for your guidance. May this day and these days and this week and these weeks be an invitation to walk together. Show me what it means to anchor my heavenly spirit here on earth. Show me what it means to be embodied divinity. How do I move? How do I be? And what can I do? And in your silence, just being here with our prayer. And bringing all of your awareness into your heart center. Breathing in and out through your heart as if your heart is your lungs. And then just begin to imagine a beautiful red rose beginning to blossom within your heart center. Dear Goddess Hathor, may this rose awaken the qualities you so skillfully master within me, because I too hold these qualities, and may they be awakened now. May I remember. May the qualities of the divine feminine continue to blossom their light, love, frequency in and through me. Just an invitation to be here in stillness as you receive whatever very subtle sensation it is you're feeling. Receiving the blessings. Receiving the grace in your walk, the beauty in your talk, the softness in your ways, ease in your days. Let the light come through. May it shine upon you. Feel the smile. Blessed, blessed day. Blessed, blessed day. Blessed I am, blessed we are. And let that rose unfurl one more petal into the expansiveness of your heart chamber. And feel the blessings of the sun on your crown, on your third eye. Feel the blessings of the presence of the goddesses of Hathor as she initiates you into your divine feminine light, love, frequency. And taking your left hand onto your heart and your right hand onto your belly, and taking a deep inhale into the belly. Bring it into the heart, and then a big exhale. One more breath in your own way. And just bringing your hands together and bowing in gratitude for this beautiful spontaneous transmission. Know that you are changed. Know that you are blessed by the grace of your own knowing, of your own remembering how it is to walk the beauty way. And I invite all of you to take a moment just to journal and write down whatever has come through, and write down 3 things that you commit to doing to walk this life in beauty and with grace. Thank you so much. My name is Bianca, and it's my deepest honor to share this knowledge, these transmissions with you. I feel so blessed to live here in the mountains of Costa Rica on a very sacred river where a lot of the codex of this new earth is coming through, and I get to be here and receive that and share that and transmit that. So thank you for tuning in. If you want to connect, There's plenty of ways to connect with me, and all that information is in my bio below. Subscribe if you like, comment if you have something to say. Much love. Mwah.